Hi everyone, this is going to be the reading for Leo for the month of for the month of May 2024. This can apply if you are a Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, as well as North Node. So do be sure to check out the other signs in case this does not resonate with you. Also, this is a general reading, so not all the messages may resonate. So take what resonates, leave out the rest. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can drop me a message on email. The link is in the description box below, and I'll get back to you soon. Let me do a proper shuffle and get some more cards, and then we'll start the reading. Let's pick one more card, and then I'm going to start the reading. Okay, so I'll show you the cards that I'm getting. I got the Hermit card in the reverse. I got the King of Pentacles in reverse. I got Nine of Cups in reverse. I got the Hanged Man in the upper, that's also coming up as a reversal. And I'm getting the Three of Cups in the upright position. Okay, so there is an energy of restlessness, is what I'm getting just right off the bat. Energetically speaking, I feel like a lot of you are feeling restless this month. Um, like you're not feeling really content with what you have, or just there's more out there, like this almost like FOMO energy is what I'm getting. And it's pretty constant. It's not like a one-off thing. I feel like this month you're feeling that way. um, you've come out of this hermit mode because that's coming up as a reversal, so it's, I don't think this is your current energy. You may have been like not socializing as much as you do usually, but you're coming out of that now. But there is this sense of vague sense of like discontent or restlessness that I'm picking up here. I'm going to do a clarification on that as well. But one good thing is you're definitely out and socializing. The Three of Cups is very much about, you know, celebrating and being out with friends, family, and enjoying yourself. So you're doing that, which is good to keep your mind off things. But again, this Nine of Cups in reverse is a little bit concerning because Nine of Cups in the upright position is this energy of very zen, like the perfect moment, right? Like being really happy and content with whatever you have. Like it couldn't get better than this, that kind of energy. But you're not in that space right now. Um, I'm seeing the King of Pentacles coming up as a reversal. Now, the King of Pentacles um, is again earth energy. It also has to do with money, and this is very much Taurus energy as well. And the energy that I get from this right off the bat, just reading it intuitively for this reading, is that of hoarding. I don't know why I said that, but Taurus is not necessarily about hoarding, but this just today, like when I'm seeing this card, that's the energy that that's giving me. And it's very like it's giving this hoarding energy, like because it brings you a sense of comfort, right? And this is coming up as a reversal, so I feel like you are in this space where you actually are maybe decluttering or just giving away some of your things. And I say things because it's pentacles, so it has to do with the material realm. But again, this could also just be you. Again, I feel like these two are related, like the Nine of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse are related. The sense of anxiety or the sense of like lack of satisfaction that you're feeling right now, this general air of anxiety or whatever, I feel like this has to do with something to do with all the things that you've accumulated in your life. It doesn't have to be things, it could even be people. Like you may be thinking that you've overcommitted to situations or overcommitted to people, like promise them that you'll be there when you really know you don't have the bandwidth to do that. That's the energy that I'm picking up. So basically you're stretched out to the max and you really can't give more of yourself. That's the energy I'm getting. And because of that, you're not really feeling your true self this month. Now the Hanged Man is coming up, but it's coming up as a reversal. So it's asking you to look at it from a new perspective. And I feel like these three are sort of connected. I feel like maybe it requires a change in perspective. Maybe the way you're looking at it is not the right way, or maybe there's another solution that you haven't really looked at yet. Look, this is really vague. Vague. I'm going to do a clarification. Like, what is this? Why is Leo feeling this way? Okay. Wow, I got the Three of Swords in reverse. So heartbreak was definitely involved. It could have been a romantic relationship, some kind of betrayal. It doesn't always have to be a romantic relationship. It could have been a friendship. It could have been any kind of relationship which just broke your trust, or like the sense of betrayal is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, that would definitely explain why you're feeling this way. Um, Probably why you were in hermit mode as well for a while. And that's so unlike you, Leo. Like, you like to go out and have a good time. You're not somebody who's going to sit around and just mope around. But maybe you were in that space for some time. But you're not. Like, now you're out there and meeting people and things like that, which is good. I want to do a clarification on this King of Pentacles in reverse. What is this exactly? Okay. So I'm getting the Tower card in reverse. Wow. Yeah, a lot of things shifted or ended for you, probably materially as well. So it could be like a new job, or it could be a change in the job, or a change in finances, something to do with that. Or it could just be that this break in your relationship that happened, like this Three of Swords that came up, maybe that resulted in like a shift in finances or things like that. But you definitely were not feeling secure, is what I feel, because this kind of disrupted a lot of things in your life. Like the Tower and the Three of Swords coming up together in a reading tells me that it was a pretty massive change in your life. And it definitely disrupted a lot of things, which explains why you're not really feeling up to it, like the Nine of Cups in reverse. What is this Nine of Cups in reverse? Like, can you? Okay. Yeah, the King of Cups is coming up as a clarifier to the Nine of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, it's King of Cups is also about balancing your rational mind and your, emotional slash intuitive energies. And maybe that's what's required right now. Maybe not being in your feelings that much, maybe being more rational. So it's good that you're going out. The Three of Cups is really positive. It's good that you're going out and socializing, because that's really needed for you to get out of that headspace. But again, I feel like the Hanged Man and the King of Cups are asking you to look at it from a different perspective. Like, why did this happen, and also what is the reason for you to feel this way? So what is this King of Cups? Okay, so I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse as a clarifier for the King of Cups. So Seven of Pentacles is this energy in the upright position. The Seven of Pentacles is this energy of investment, or waiting for something to happen, waiting for something to grow, like, waiting for the harvest to happen, that sort of energy. So it's very anticipatory energy. But maybe that's not the time for you to do that in the month of May. Maybe it's time to just go out and keep yourself busy, because the fruits of your labor are going to come through anyway. But if you're going to sit and watch it, like a washed pot never boils, right? They say that. So the more you obsess over it, whatever it is, whether that's money that you've invested, whether that's something that you've put into a relationship so much time, you want to see it grow, right? You want to see that return on investment, so to speak. But if you keep obsessing over it, then it's going to delay the process. So instead, yeah, the Three of Cups is really good. It's good. Just keep your mind off things is what I would suggest. Like, it's a bit of a weird mood that you're in right now in the month of May. Yeah, I'm getting the Six of Pentacles as well. So, being generous, you are extremely generous, Leo. Like, you are a fire sign, plus you're ruled by the sun. You are literally a ray of sunshine, and you do love to help people out. You're a good soul, like you really really do go the extra mile for people around you, like your friends, your family, people who need you. But this month it's asking me to tell you to like cut that down a bit. Mm, doesn't mean you have to completely stop doing that. Like if somebody comes to you for help, definitely help them out, but within reason. Don't go overboard, because that can really affect the balance in your life. So that's what I have for you, Leo, for the month of May. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Do like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a reading, drop me an email. The link is in the description box. And I'll see you soon. Bye, bye, guys.